Bro, I lost another bullet game. I wish I was 2000 bullet like you.
Well, do I have the video for you. What's up? I'm Samuel, and I'm going to be giving you 5 tips to get to 2000 ELO on chess.com. Personally, I did this in less than 4 months. I was 853 on February 15th. June 11th, I was 2001. None of these tips are that crazy, but I've noticed in my live streams a lot of people ask, how do you gain ELO? How do you get better at chess? What do you do? What do I do? I think these tips apply to anyone, whether you just started playing or you've been playing for a really long time. And look, I'm not saying I'm the best chess player ever. I've certainly had my fair share of blunders and horrible games. Oh no. No. But I think these 5 tips apply to anyone no matter what your skill level is. And without further ado, we're going to get right into the first tip, which is openings. My recommendation is you learn 1 to 2 openings on each side. You don't need to have a bunch of lines memorized. You just need a general idea of what you're going to do. That way you can get your pieces on the board. You have some attacks that are possible. You have active squares, active pieces. It's not that deep. My personal favorite openings are Queen's Gambit. And for black, I kind of just guess most of the time. But lately, I've been playing some Sicilian and some Caro-Kann variations. I'm not someone that grinds openings or theory. There's definitely something to be said for it, and there's definitely games where I'm like, oh wow, that guy had way more theory than me, and it showed. He cooked me on that. The creativity and your ability to think ahead is going to win you games, especially in bullet. You're thinking quick, you're thinking on your feet, and you also just have to move quick. That's important too. I've played Queen's Gambit basically since I've ever started playing chess, and I like it because it's very positional. It's very easy to get your pieces out, get them moving, and you feel very safe in your position. But now for black, it gets a little more complicated. You have to react to what your opponent's doing more than you get to dictate the game. I think Caro-Kann is a very safe variation, but you do have to watch out for Alien Gambit because it is brutal. At the higher ELO levels, I lost a bunch of games to the Alien Gambit. If you don't know what you're doing, I would look up that line. That's an important line to know if you want to play Caro-Kann, but other than that, Caro-Kann's very useful. Just have a sense of what you're doing. You don't need to fully know what you're doing. That's all I want to say about openings. So here's tip number 2, play a bunch. Duh, yeah, I know. But seriously, I think this is the best way to get better. I've played 10,000 bullet games. That's a lot. I have streams that I was doing in March where I was playing for 5 hours straight bullet. Maybe a little overkill at points because I wasn't always gaining a lot of ELO and I was kind of just staying at the same spot. But that's just how it works. And your ELO isn't going to go up gradually. It typically goes up in big spurts, stays stagnant for a while, and then goes up again. You're going to have days where you dip a bunch. That's just how ELO works. You're going to have days that you swing. It happens. Consistency, playing a bunch, that beats anything. I think that's more important than puzzles. That's more important than theory, openings, whatever you want to call it. Playing is most important. And I think out of all the tips in this list, I don't know why I put it at 2. I would play more than anything. Speaking of playing for hours on end, tip 3, don't play tilted. If you're tilting, you're just losing a bunch of games, go to bed, bro. This happens a lot on bullet. You start playing at 10 p.m. and then you lose a few ELO and then you're like, let me get it back and then I'll go to bed. Then it's 2 a.m. and you're down like 100, 200 ELO. It happens. It's happened to me. It drives you a little crazy, but just stop. Just stop after those first few games. It's not worth it to play tilted. Just go do something else, bro. Just go outside. Go for a walk. Touch some grass. It's not that deep. Number 4, puzzles, bro. Puzzles are peak. Chess.com has cool quick puzzles, so you can do Puzzle Rush, you can do 3-minute, 5-minute, or Survival Puzzle Rush. You can also do their daily puzzles, as well as your own rated puzzles. Now, if you don't have Chess.com membership, I recommend going to Lichess. They have great free puzzles, and there's also other websites as well. But I would say don't pay for it. I don't think the Chess.com membership is worth it. You can get great free puzzles from Lichess, And the Lichess puzzles are also trained off of actual games. Every Lichess puzzle comes from an actual game played on that website. I've definitely been slacking with my puzzles lately, and I think it's been showing in my Blitz games. I haven't really improved much. I haven't really been finding tactics that I probably should be. But in Bullet, it's super important that you find the tactic that's going to trick your opponent. Training your brain to think that there's attacking moves is super important. Just play some puzzles. It doesn't have to be many a day. Maybe you just do a few before you start playing. Tip number 5 is don't have an ego about the games. Being good at chess does not mean you're smart, and being bad at chess does not mean you're dumb. It's just a game like anything else. I wish I could tell this to all the people that are 1600 elo on chess.com because they are all insufferable. There are so many trolls on chess.com. The rage bait actually gets to me, bro. I actually crash out over it. But I'm also saying it for you as the person that wants to gain the elo. Just take the ego out of it. This has to do with not playing Tilted as well. Just log off for a bit. You don't always have to be playing chess. Trust me. It's cool, but it's not that cool. Come on. But anyway, those were 5 tips. I hope you enjoyed that. If you found that helpful, please let me know in the comments. And now, before I let you go, I want to show you the game that got me to 2000 elo on chess.com. I was really proud of it. I thought it was a super cool game. So let's check it out. I'll see you in the next video. Check the live streams. I'm streaming Monday through Saturday. We have a great community on TikTok. We're building one on YouTube. We got to work on the Twitch a little bit, but it's been good. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. 1994. This is the time. This is the time. Two thousand! Holy shit! Dude! Yes! Yes! 2000 bullet elo. Dude. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh man.